treetops and trumpets, the golden lights and loving prayers, the colored shoes, the empty trains. I'm tired of crying on the stairs. The downtown lights. Why have a choice between the bad and the belt? Each time I hear about the hand you've been dealt, spammy confession is confession you sell. Maybe I'll fall behind, I don't mind 'cause I can help. All sorts of terrible like animal. I hope you never see me wonder. Will I be happy on the back of the shelf? Will you be happy when we're sharing a cell? Spare me the question since you know me so well. Someday you'll realize like a child I never. On the soul that's a animal like animal. I hope you never see me wonder what is wrong with this animal. I'm terrible. I hope you never see me wonder.
What is going on, everybody? It has been a minute. I was looking at the Spotify Wrapped with Gina. I was looking at her list, so got in here a little bit late. But as Lethea said, those are the Discord album stuff. So yeah, all right. See everybody. I am alive, guys. So what happened was 2 weeks ago. You know, I don't really do much insurance business anymore, but a buddy of mine, like really my only friend outside of you guys, couldn't cover this presentation he was doing. So I went and did it, and I hadn't been feeling good for like 3 or 4 days. So I'm like, you know what? I had a cough. I'm like, you know what? I'll just go by urgent care on the way home. And I tested positive for the flu, which shocked me because at that time I didn't really feel that bad. So I ended up getting caught there. So I canceled the stream, and then the flu hit me pretty hard. I hadn't had flu in like 15 years. So anyway, I'm back. I'm alive. Yeah, it could have been worse, but it could have been better. I had to skip the national concert, which I think Trey shared with you guys that were in here on Monday, which really, 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 really sucked. But that is life. It could be worse. So Cyclops, I got your stuff on deck, brother. Actually, Cyclops is here. So I'm going to get one of Cyclops' songs up right now. Let's do a little, it's up anyway. The Trip by Still Corners. And then last week I'd planned on being able to go, and at the last minute I just didn't feel great, man. And so I was like, damn, because I missed you guys, man. It's kind of like a mental health thing for me. It sucked at the time, Bo Start. I mean, it's just one of those things. You know how it goes, brother. Like, you know there's no avoiding it. So it just is what it is, man. So you kind of just get over it. I try not to think about it. Then I did a little bit. And then I was like, damn, man, this sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. Gonna get some stuff, so I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just gonna get a couple things popping here. Happy day after birthday to Lethea. She turned 35 yesterday, boys and girls, so wish her a happy birthday. She might be a little older than 35, but that's not for me to give away. Oh man, Bo Start, that sucks, dude. Oh, 27, my bad. We don't be 27. 27's not a great age to be. This webcam drives me nuts. Like, it's sitting on the computer, but as you can see, it's crooked. But I kind of think that thing's crooked, so I need to fix it. Yeah, Beck, I know you shared it earlier, but you feeling any better? Or are you feeling worse? Let's see. Oh, 70% at the moment. I saw what you put there. Nothing wrong with the double nickels, Lethea. Nothing wrong with the double nickels, girl. I really like this. Ah, this is a good one, Kieran, that you got going on here, man. I'm getting yours queued up. Dang, man, Joe Cocker covered everything legendary, didn't he? Hey, Cynthia, Texas, let's go. Me, you, Lethea's in here. Steve, what's going on, man? Maybe it's that 27-year Bo Start, but you turned it for the better. It was good, Steve. I was sick, so it was just kind of like, it was chill, but it was going to be chill anyway. Well, we'll say it's deliberate, JSB. We'll say it's deliberate. Still Corners, they have 806,000 monthly listeners. I've never heard of them. Oh, T-Soup. I'm less than 3 years away, and I'm with T-Mobile. I got to remember that's there. Yeah, brother, you know you're getting there, right? When we start getting discounts, man. I always think that we got this nice senior center here. I mean, I've never been there, but it's for 50 and over. I'm like, I should just walk in there and just own that weight room, man. Those people would be like, what is this dude doing here? The senior center. Man. You know, Becca, you've been through way more than I have, but what I've learned on this health journey is that when you bring up the health journey you're on to people, it's shocking how many people are dealing with health issues or have someone close to them. But the old adage, everybody's dealing with something, whether it's health or something else, is truly true. All right, now we're going to go to the Jazz Butcher. I listened to this compilation, T-Soup. It was fantastic.
I wouldn't have to walk so bloody far. I peeled back my cranium, put my brain in a jar. If only I'd been born in a bar. And I wish I'd been born on the beach, with everything I wanted in my reach. I'd take the richest women and I'd suck 'em like a leech. If only I'd been born on the beach. And I wish I'd been born in a wood. And I don't want to be misunderstood, but rail at all humanity and give it up for good. If only I'd been born in a
Nah, Steve, I actually had the flu, like the literal flu.
up a tree. Walking on the ground's just not for me. I'll build a little shelter, get my foliage for free. If only I'd been born up a tree.
Catfish the Jazz Butcher. Great lyricism, man.
And I wish that I'd been born in Selangor.
Stay away from it, JSP. You don't want any of this, man.
If I ever got in trouble, I would only have to roar. So I wish that I'd been born in Selangor. And I wish I'd been born down the drain.
Max Elder singing on this
Where
one.
I've ended up all the same. I talk to the spiders and I come out in the rain. If I'd been born down the drain.
Got a song battle off this album coming up very, very soon. Or did I already put it up? Heck, I don't remember. Let's see here. Let's go. Little Water Boys for Lethia. And then we got a song battle coming up. I did, Becca, but you know what? Your Steelers aren't very good, right? You're going to have a hard time, but you find a way to win because you're so well coached, right? And your guys play so hard. You guys play the right way. But Pickett is going to be a problem, right? If you don't have a good QB, you just can't make it in the league. Trust me. I couldn't remember T-Soup, so I ended up putting it up Saturday then, I think. Or no, I ended up putting it up Sunday. Everything was still kind of a blur, boys and girls. Like, I was getting stuff done, but it was like... And yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to that one, Evan David. I plan on filming it tomorrow, actually. I want to try to get it to you on Friday. So, and I haven't filmed yours yet either, JSB, just because it was so long and I wasn't feeling great. So I plan on filming them both tomorrow, actually. I should be able to pull that off. I've never tried it, Cynthia, but I know that all of the there's so much research coming out on it, how good it is for you. Yeah, Steve's living it, having no QB. Like, I mean, hell, most of the teams in the league don't have a QB, though.
You taught me love and pain, and the unsung king of Ireland says the same.
Is there a Max Younger? There probably is out there somewhere.
Wherever you find it, the whole world wide over, the same thing, from the same old cause.
Oh no, you're good, JSB. That's good that you're busy, brother. I'm glad, man.
I cannot define it.
You know me, man. I like to get it to everybody on the first of the month. Like, they're promised by the end of the month, but I like to get them there at the first of the month. Doesn't always happen.
It struck me sad and strange. All that ever stays the same is change and a dream that wandered.
The Waterboys are excellent. I don't know all of their stuff by any means, but a few of their albums ended up in our album draft last year. I know, we're good, Evan David. I hate sitting around. Like, I hate it. It drives me nuts, man. It was tough being sick because you just can't do anything. You can't go anywhere.
Spectacularly saved.
Your boy Art Modell, the curse still haunts the Browns. I guess you say it's haunting the Ravens a little bit too, but they did get a couple Super Bowls.
Crumbles, and it's fine to be in your company.
A lot of it does sound similar, Bostart, that I've heard. They got so much, I'm sure they didn't, you know. But in that time period in the mid-'80s.
A miracle just to be with you.
Yeah, everyone's being very slow this much. I haven't looked at it yet. T-Soup, I watched almost every one of their games for the last 3 years, man. I told you, I watched the T-Wolves, the Mavs, the Nuggets, and the Pacers. Those are the 4 teams I watched all of their games. And then, you know, I watched other stuff, but I hadn't seen today, though. Have you seen? Like, Edwards got hurt last night, and it was bad. Like, he drove in, but he basically got launched up and undercut and landed on his hip. And you don't really get over that quickly. That exact same thing happened to me my sophomore year of high school. I got undercut and dislocated my hip. So, that basketball floor. So I was wondering if the words come out on that yet, T-Soup, because without Edwards, it's going to be a little rough. Oh, they play him there, huh, Steve? That's pretty cool for the kids. What have you been thinking, Evan Dave? Like, you know, we did almost all of the Queen albums on the channel. Well, Trey and Gina did some of them, and me and Gina finished. I didn't think Queen had one, like, really, really great album. I thought they had 2 pretty, like, really good albums. I thought their album stuff was just good, right? But you can pull, like, they got tons of great singles. You know, it's funny, Cynthia. I really am not a reader, but I did start reading a book. Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate it, man. Missed you guys. Man, it looked way worse than that, T-Soup. I don't know, man. About an explosive basketball guy, he might be out of bed. He might be out of bed. They might be cautious. Doesn't surprise me we finish this way. Now we're going to have a song battle. It's going to be on YouTube. Oh, yeah. I was listening to what he was saying. I'm reading that. I only read nonfiction. I don't know, man. I know the whole rest of the world reads fiction. I don't read nonfiction. I'm reading... It's a biography on Martin Luther King Jr. that came out this year. It's in everybody's top 5. So I was like looking like at what... It's incredibly interesting. Like it's supposed to be the definitive biography of MLK's life because they unearthed a lot of interviews that he'd done. They unearthed an autobiography that his dad wrote but never published. They got all of this stuff. It took this guy years to put all this together. So it's been interesting and also horrifying for all these people that want to say how great the good old days were in America. Yeah, not so much. But anyway, I digress. All right. I'm not going to tell you what the song is. Because you're going to know it. Oh, you are going to know it. Almost all of you. Whiter Shade of Pale, Procol Harum versus Joe Cocker's version. Joe Cocker out here doing some legendary songs, man. River, what's going on? River, I saw your Spotify rap, and it made me laugh when it showed like the months, because like the Dreadnoughts were October, Stan Rogers in November, like when you were doing the top 10s. I mean, I'm sure you listen to them all the time anyway, but when you're like putting the top 10s together.
I was feeling kind of seasick. The crowd.
See, I love this song. I don't know, Bostard, I think I maybe know. I've heard maybe 2 or 3 of their other songs. That's probably it, man.
As the ceiling flew away. When we call out for
Golly, man, this is like the official video from the 60s. I can't show you the video because it's from 122 million views. I've never seen him this young. I have a reaction to a live version from 2006 that I did. It was fantastic. But
that her face at first just ghostly. Turn the wider shade of pale.
I don't know Michael Franks. What's up, Cadence? How you doing?
She said there is no reason, and the truth is plain to see. But I wander through my playing cards.
I find this song to be very interesting arrangement-wise, right? I find it to be a lot different than what was out then. And I gotta think that helped.
Vestal virgins were leaving for the coast. And although my eyes were open, they might just as well been closed. And so as the mirror told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly.
Maybe it's Pandora's Box, I know, Bostard. That sounds...
Shade of pale.
Yeah, it's just weird, Alethea, right? Like, it's not bad, it's good, but it's definitely different. Okay. So now we're gonna go with Joe Cocker's version of this song. Obviously, you can tell it's live. This is from Halloween of 1980. In Berlin. Okay. And it's every bit 1980. Look at what everybody's wearing on stage. Let's go.
We'll skip the line.
Okay, Kieran, that makes sense then, dude.
Turn carter wheels across the floor. I was feeling kind of seasick. The crowd called out for more. The room was humming harder. As the ceiling flew away. when we call out for another train. The waiter brought a tray, and I saw you later. As a miller told his tale, that her face was just ghostly, turn white.
Definitely, I mean, even slower, man.
There is no reason, and the truth is plain to see. As I wander through my playing cards, and wouldn't let it be.
I mean, I didn't really think you could slow this song down much more, but I stand corrected.
Who are leaving for the coast, and although my eyes are open, they might just as well be closed. And I saw you that letter, as a miller told his tale.
Heck, Cynthia, he probably has somewhere, right? As much as that guy's played live, he's probably done it live somewhere. I'll post my Spotify rap on Facebook later. I mean, it follows exactly it's exactly what I would have thought it would have been. It mirrors all the concerts I went to this year, right? Because I was hammering the playlist. So sometimes my Spotify rap is weird just because of the channel. It used to be really weird when we do reviews and not reactions, where we didn't play the music, where we just talked about the songs, because I would listen to albums like 10 to 15 times, and so it would like skew my raps. But now it's pretty right. Jason Isabel was 1, Bruce Springsteen was 2, The National was 3, The Killers were 4, and Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds were 5. So it's pretty simple. See, Cyclops, that's where I am, man. That's exactly kind of what I was getting at. Like, let's play it on 1.25. Let's go. Let me see here. Who else we got on a wider? We got Annie Lennox did it. Marcy Playground did it. Government Mule. Santana featuring Steve Winwood. Oh, I got it for you. Willie Nelson did do this song. It's on the Always on My Mind Always on My Mind album. The Everly Brothers did it. Bonnie Tyler. Percy Sledge. Johnny Rivers, damn, pretty much a Michael Bolton. Let's go. All right. This is a battle. Damn, we could just do a whole Whiter Shade of Pale stream, right? And just play every one of them and have one grand battle. I mean, we're not going to do that, but we could. All right, I don't even need JSB to tell me to put that back up because I got it. We'll go one song in here. Let's go with Dexy's Midnight Runners. Burn It Down. Those of us in the States just know Come On Eileen. That's all we know. Then we got a battle coming up, which I think is going to be a little different than what we just heard for River. This is an intriguing start, man. That's a good, Becca, I like that. That's good. Visual like Harlequin romance novels put the film Bonnie Tyler. Yeah?
For God's sake, burn it down.
Yeah, I know they were huge in the UK, Bow Star. They just had one hit in the US. Oh, I love that song, with you. That song was great, man. That and The Safety Dance, two great one-hit wonders during that same period, roughly. Oh yeah, I'm picturing the video right now with you for Come On Irene. Okay, Sex Pistols and Specials in the intro there, Evan David says. All three of the ones that Cyclops brought tonight are album openers. I'm always interested in album openers, right? They're important. You know there was thought put into that. Sometimes there wasn't thought put into the rest of the sequencing, depending on what time period we're talking about. But the opener, always much debate and thought. From 1980. So pre-Come On Irene. That was the first one you watched, Steve? That album's great, brother. You know it. I know you saw Springsteen in what, like 78? The Cleveland Municipal, if memory serves me right. That guy. I'm not touching that one. I'm not touching that one. Maybe that'll bring more people into the stream, though, right? I'm gonna bust one more out here before we get to River's Battle. A little Deacon Blue. We got two Deacon Blues tonight. Brought to us by Weethia.
Water, tiny at first, then bigger, and it flowed right
Weethia.
down from the highest hill, and it grew.
It's the PG-13 stream tonight.
And it flowed right through to where we are now. Standing beside a cool,
From
cool stream.
1991. This album has 35 songs on it. Is it like a compilation? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's like got, yeah, okay, it's got live stuff. I mean, the proper side of it has 19 songs on it.
And in times like this,
I've already done yours, Becca. I'll get it to you. I might get it to you tonight. I might get it to you early here. I just have to, not edit it, I just have to get it like pretty on YouTube. Which is a whole other, you gotta put tags, you gotta put tags at the bottom, you gotta get the title, you gotta put the end screen, you gotta do the thumbnail. So, it didn't take me that long now, I've done so many of them, but. This is the last proper track. Okay, Bowstar. Because I was like, man, that. Yeah, so that'd be 12 songs. That sounds.
The reason that you came was a blessing. Some holy kiss when the wind is blowing quick time for the waves to be dancing by and the moon is watching over the purple velvet sky. I'll go walking, yeah. One day I'll go walking.
That's right. That's where I've heard the name D. That's right. I knew I'd heard it. So you saw him, Bowstar.
Just give me five. Did you see the picture?
I think the only proper way to do it, River, with that variance is to do your battles back to back.
Did you really go there? Where you only took? I said, where you believe it? Oh, where you just shook. Well, I went inside and it was dark. There I stood. I stared at it long and fast. My eyes were hurting. I saw his hands on the Savior and all his bloody feet. And his hair and his clothes were all matted and torn. Were they only dirty from the beating of the soldiers? I was just walking. When the wind is blowing quick time for the waves to be dancing by and the moon is watching over the purple glowing sky. I'll go walking, yeah. One day I'll go walking. I said one day I'll go walking. I said one day I'll go walking. I'll go one day I'll go walking. One day. Walk right back. I said I'll walk right back. I just walking back home. I gotta find.
Oh, River, yours is already done. Yours is already done. I got yours done. Everybody's that I got done except for Evan Davids and Joseph. I just send them out on the first, man. You're done. So I gotta see what you want here with you. So not the other Deacon Blues song. You want me to battle it? So let's see. Yeah, I got you. All right, this is a battle. And then we're going to have back-to-back-to-back battles. That's how we're going to turn it up in here tonight, right? So, let's go. Speaking of battles, Procol Harum easily wins Kieran's battle, which I think is the right choice. No shade at Conquer, but you know, when you've heard a song so much, it's really hard for a cover to beat it on first listen, at least. No, I got you, Lee. No, I know. I was checking. I was just making sure.
It's not that simple.
Cynthia, take care. Thanks for stopping by.
Not that simple. But everybody's trying to figure it out. Everybody's trying to work it on out. Everybody's trying to figure it out. Everybody's trying to work it on out. I feel so detached today, I don't know. I feel so detached today, I don't know. No, no. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. But everybody's trying to figure it out. Everybody's trying to work it on out.
A new Rolling Stone came out with a new list that I was going to go over. I haven't looked at it yet.
Everybody's trying to work it on out.
It's the 200 best songs of the 80s. Which even somebody like Beck is an expert on the 80s, even though she's 26, so. Yeah, Evan David, I never thought he would come back just because of the way he left. Like, there was definitely heat there, but I guess time heals all wounds, and I mean, Vince doesn't own the Fed anymore. It probably has something to do with it. When there's money to be made, people will, I guess there's no bridge too far to cross. It's weird, like it's the 200 best songs of the 80s, but it starts at 199. Like, where the hell is 190? Where the hell is 200?
But why?
I mean, I'll start working through this list with you guys
Don't you know that to
once I start the next battle, which might sound a little bit different than this one.
It's not that simple. No, it's not that simple. But everybody's trying to figure
There are a lot of those Cyclops, you know it.
Everybody's trying to work it on out. Everybody's
Okay, this is a battle.
to figure it out.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it up because that Deacon Blue.
Work it on out. Everybody's trying to figure it out. Everybody's trying to work it on out. Everybody's trying to figure it out. Everybody's trying to work it on out. Everybody's trying to figure it out. Everybody's trying to work it on out.
I gotta bring up the chat on my phone. I'll bring up the chat here so that when I go to this list, I can still see what you guys are saying. I'm really, really smart like that, right? I can still see what you guys are saying. Oh, and I can now vote. No, I don't know why I even rolled to that. Oh, because that wasn't on my playlist. Okay, that battle's live now. Two of Rivers' top songs. Here we go. Big Bad Wolf. I feel like we're gonna have this slow build, man, and then we are just gonna freaking go. All right, let's look at probably another trash Rolling Stone with Bismarcky. If you're alive in 1989, you can hear "Oh Baby You."
Even in this change, you can stop me.
Bismarcky was at the NBA All-Star Game in 2010, this convention we went to. Thought that was odd. 99 Rough Balloons. Not Bloody Valentine. Bobby Brown. Good music, Miserable Human Being. The Fall. Let's go. See ya, JSB. I think I had it, Bo Stark. The Bangles. I don't know if I know Hero Takes a Fall. Should Aha Take On Me be higher than 193? It probably should. Debbie Deb. Never heard of Debbie Deb. That album cover, though, is pure 80s, boys and girls. Well, they might not like it, Bo Stark, but it was #1 worldwide and iconic. Tons of artists don't like their own songs. You can't really put that as a... Look how many songs of Lennon's that are classics that he hated. The great Leonard Cohen, Tower of Song. Don't kill me on this river. He almost sounds like Falco and Rock Me Amadeus here. Lethe is with me. The Jungle Brothers, Tribe Vibe. Can't say I'm familiar with them. I swear to you, this is crazy. I did not know this song was next. I swear to you. I said he sounded like... That's some weird stuff right here, boys and girls. I mean, this song. Rock Me Amadeus, I remember, I didn't have my driver's license yet because I wasn't old enough. Going with the guy who had his driver's license. He would jam that song like over and over. Mecca Normal? Don't know them either. Evan Dave was about to... John Anderson, look at his countries you can look. Probably out by his tour bus going, what the F you taking this picture of me? Wild and Blue? Don't know it. Trouble Funk, Drop the Bomb? Oh no. Joseph left. We got Toto Africa. Boys and girls, I hate that song with a passion, but it was #1 for a long time, so it definitely deserves to be here. But man, I hate that song. I don't know why. Oh, little In Excess, Never Tear Us Apart. Joan Armatrading, Me, Myself, and I. Uh-oh. Evan David is partying right now in Wales. Look at that. There's your boy. How bad am I going to butcher this? Malatini and the Mayotella Queens? I'm not going to attempt to say the name of this song. A classic of South Africa. Okay. Spaceman 3, that's just fine. Don't know it. Peter Shelley, Major Tom, let's go. Rush, The Spirit of Radio. We got a song battle for Rush coming up for Patrick in a little bit. Steel Pulse, Chant a Song. Straight, Set It Off. And the Police, When the World is Running Down. There's our first 25. I'll step off of it for a minute. I can come back over here and make sure it goes to the next song. All right, now we got Behemoth, The Deathless Son. I gotta go get this battle ready too. Deacon Blue, winning the last battle. You know, 3 years ago, we did a top 500 or top 100 album from RTTC, which was a heck of an undertaking. I mean, one of our patrons, Massey's Main Entertainment, Brian, he wanted to compile it all for us, so he did it for us. But tons of people voted. And I thought about trying to do a top 100 songs of RTTC and have everybody in the community, but I mean, songs, guys, are tough, right? Albums are one thing. Songs, it's like, how are you even gonna think of all the songs that you like? Right? It's a hell of an undertaking. So I can't really find myself so far throwing too much shade at Rolling Stone because I don't even know most of those songs. But I'm not saying they shouldn't be there because hell, even bad artists have good songs sometimes. Got about 2.5 minutes of this left. Pop back over here. Orange Juice Jones, The Rain. I'm thinking I know that song. I don't know. Bananarama Shy Boy. I don't know that Bananarama song. Minor Threat, Straight Edge. Look at this crew, man. These guys look like they're about ready to cause some havoc, man. These guys walk in, you better just go, all right. The Raincoats, No One's Little Girl. Ray Parker Jr. of Ghostbusters fame. I still can't get over loving you. Girls School. Yeah, right. Ministry. River will be happy about this. Probably like Ministry, right? Revenge. The Rolling Stones, Under Cover of the Night. What are you Stones people? The Jim Carroll Band, People Who Died. Jim looks like some stuff's going down, man. Samantha Fox, I want to have some fun. I'll tell you what. If you were a teen in the 80s, you were familiar with Samantha Fox. Queen and Bowie, Under Pressure. Dexys, let's go. Lionel Richie, All Night Long. Lionel looking real serious. And the Stone Roses, I Want to Be Adored. The more this song went on, the more I liked it. I can vote. I can now vote if I just bring it up on my phone. I can have a voice. All right, so River brought that battle. But to show you River's vast taste, River also brought us this battle. And I'm not going to put the list up because Stan's a singer-songwriter. So let's listen to him.
I packed it up for use this year in a box I marked so plain. That stuff.
Wait a minute, Samantha Fox came out as a lesbian? I didn't know that was.
Never been seen again. At last I'm ready for.
I have heard of that Cyclops Desert Island Disc. Gotta say that word very carefully.
Ready for Christmas like I thought I'd never be. With my feet propped up by a hot fire and a matching inside glow. At last I'm ready for Christmas with nearly 2 hours to go.
Lassie's ready for Christmas with 2 hours to go.
Start up early, no need to rush around. The intention was to start in August when the prices still were down. But it was dentist this and new bite that, and the money melts away. So I had to wait for Christmas bonus and did it all yesterday. At last I'm ready for Christmas Christmas, I'd even finished the tree. At last I'm ready for Christmas, like I thought I'd never be. With my feet propped up by a good hot fire and a matching inside glow. At last I'm ready for Christmas with nearly 2 hours to go. We must be fools, just look at that pile, you can hardly see the tree. We said this year we'd keep things simple, then did our usual spree. But it feels so good when the kids go nuts, it's worth the toil and strain. These kids are only this young once, and they'll never be so again. At last I'm ready for Christmas, I've even finished the tree. At last I'm ready for Christmas, like I thought I'd never be. With my feet propped up by a nice hot fire and a matching inside glow. At last I'm ready for Christmas with nearly 2 hours to go. At last I'm ready for Christmas, I've even finished the tree. At last I'm ready for Christmas, like I thought I'd never be. With my feet propped up by a nice hot fire and a matching inside glow. At last I'm ready for Christmas with nearly 2 hours to go.
It would be interesting to pick 8 Desert Island discs. I would really have to think about that. I could do it.
It's early up Ontario farm, chicken crow for day.
This is a quick one. Not just the tempo, the length.
Oh, it seems so far away.
Go vote in the other battle if you haven't yet, because I'm about to take it down.
Down below, the evening shadow falls upon the families listening to the radio and watching the apples grow. Down on the farm, back among the family, away from Ontario. Hear the ladies singing to their men, dancing it heel and toe, and watching the apples grow.
We still got battle from Fleetwood Mac versus George Harrison, a Rush battle.
Ontario, you know, I've seen the place I'd
Got a top 10 of Stan Rogers coming up in December, which I can't believe December's Friday. That's crazy.
I'd rather live by the sea.
It'd be a lot easier for me to pick a book, Cyclops, because I haven't read just a ton of great books in my lifetime. I don't know what a luxury item would be. I don't know. Well, you would pick one river if they told you you could only take one with you, right? You got 5 minutes. You better walk out of your house with one album. You can't take any more. That would be tough. That would be tough. In this moment wins. I think that's the right choice. But who would you have chose? River. All right. Let's get an album I still haven't listened to. I keep saying I'm going to. Ren. 7 Sins. All right, Stan Rogers' battle is up. Thanks to River for both of those.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, 7 nights. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain?
We'll get back to the Rolling Stone list after this song.
Have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice, pain resisting, pain will come, pain the mother, I'm the son, pain is
Wow, there you go,
the
Bo Star.
demon that hits you, the dark and the light will converge to one, pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you, the Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bags,
I get to vote
body
again.
bagging me, zip it up quick, get their things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, on a matapia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright light seizure, dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, E-top for 13 years and I've been feeling so stark. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest, a bed where I'm always depressed, a bed with the human oppressed, a bed for a tomb where I slept, a bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy, tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy, hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg. I begged the sky for mercy, mercy never came. I dipped me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain. Surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wing seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like Clapton. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Bloodstained crime scene forensic. Lights on, lights out. Fade into the background. So down. Running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now. Really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click-clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Mahatma, dead. 6-6 followed by 6 and 7. Build them, praise them, bury them, dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous. Half is down and half a gram. Hard though troubles and thoughts stay darker than a Wu-Kai master plan. Sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. He makes money when the music lands. Expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride. Pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust makes the grass look greener. Crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony. Humans consume and consume. Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth. Rinse and repeat. Reruns, repeat. Time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need, then take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we sleep and repeat. Then we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat. We inherit this world that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, circles of creeds. Inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
All right, I just want to, so I haven't listened to this album yet. I need to. I think it's going to be one of the reasons why I haven't listened to it yet. I got to be in the right mood because I think it's going to be like a highly personal, right? Because I've dealt with chronic pain for 17 years and I've seen my son go through it for 14. So it hits you just a little bit different. I know a lot of you guys have dealt with the same thing and gone through all kinds of other things, but like it just hits you a little bit different, man. All right, let's do a little Deacon Blue.
The day that Jackie jumped to jail.
The day that Jackie jumped to jail. They already told us. I did a song reaction to High Ren that shook me greatly back in February. That was tough. Speaking of tough, this is tough. No pun intended. New Kids on the Block, hanging tough.
The day that Jackie jumped to jail, there was a big explosion just as he got.
New Kids on the Block were tough to go through in the 80s. This is tough stuff. Missing Persons words. I know one Missing Persons song, but it's not that. Round and Round at 158? It's a little out of pocket. I remember the video. The English Beat, Twist and Crawl. Will Trim, Cars with the Boom. Can't Say I'm Familiar. Modern English, I Melt With You should be way higher than 155, but maybe that's just me. That's a song that takes me back to a time and place. All right, Cyclops, there's some lighter
Dream of
ones.
the body, there was a frame or two to be had at the Imperial on Mitchell Street. 5 years ago, he buried her memory.
This is
with a
Rolling
city
Stone's
of
top 200 songs of the
dancing
80s, River.
Still remembered everything.
Billy Idol, White Wedding. I mean, Billy Idol, Eyes Without a Face is the one that should be up here. Peach Boys, Don't Make Me Wait. But Peach with 2 E's. The Dream Syndicate, Open Hour. One of our patrons, Slade said, would love that. Wynton Kawisi Johnson, England is a bitch. Jamaican-born English dub poet. So he does England with I-N-G-L-A. Dominatrix. The Dominatrix Sleeps Tonight. Where the hell are they pulling these songs from? $149. Young MC Bust a Move. That song was huge.
Thought about the last time they'd been together.
Macca.
Wearing a green park and he bought a
Here
yellow
today.
stiletto.
Taylor Dane. She was huge for a couple years in the 80s. Tell us to my heart.
The whole story, she took him into the
Sisters of Mercy, This Corrosion.
feel it all over.
Erasure, A Little Respect. That song's good. I mean, it's unique. The Pogues, The Body of an American. Come on, Shane. Why are you doing us like that? The Commodores, Night Shift. Right after Lionel Richie left, this was their first hit after he left. The song's great. Bruce Springsteen just did a cover of that, too. His isn't nearly as good. Lou Reed, New Sensations. Lou Reed always just looks like he's pretty much put out, right? Like, just like, what are you guys doing? And Roxette, The Look. Ripped to their lead singer. What was her name? Roxette was huge in 89 and 90. Like, huge. You had Young MC, Lethia, and then Tone Woke, right? All right, thank you to Lethia for that one. Let's go the Rush battle, and then we got a battle between Fleetwood Mac and George Harrison. Reggie, what's going on, my man? We are currently looking at the Billboard top 200 songs they just came out with in the 80s. Do you have some input on that? Fleetwood Mac, Gypsy. Islands in the Stream, Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. Kenny Rogers was huge. Dinosaur Jr., Jay Massis, Freak Scene. Dinosaur Jr., really good. Kim Carnes, Betty Davis Eyes, the #1 song in 1980, by the way. Elvis Costello, New Lace Sleeves. I don't know that song. LL Cool J, Very Young, Rock the Bells. Psychedelic Furs, Love My Way. Fine Young Cannibals, not She Drives Me Crazy, but I'm Not the Man I Used to Be. Bon Jovi, Wild in the Streets. Surprised it's that song. And the Jam, the great Jam. Fantastic. That's entertainment. I gotta come back here and see your comments. I'm too old to read my phone. It's too small. Maybe I did. What did I just play then? I thought I did just play it. With you?
What would touch me deep?
remember, this is a battle. All right, Tears versus Entree Notes. You know I just butchered that. This one's from the Permanent Waves album. 1980.
We have secrets to each other. Each one's life a novel. No one else has
Okay, it means between us.
joined in bonds of love. We link to one another by such slender threads. We are planets to each other.
So Lethe, I'm confused. I did just play your Deacon Blue song, and I'm watching it back. I deleted it because I just played it. The day that Jackie jumped to jail, I just played it. I'm watching it on the stream.
Just between us, I think it's time for us to recognize the differences we sometimes fear to show. Just between us, I think it's time for us to realize the spaces in between.
Well, you had me thinking. I'm like, what the hell did I just play? No, I mean, you had me. I was like, okay, I gotta go back and look at what I just played. Okay, I gotta get this battle right now.
We are strangers to each other, full of sliding panels and illusion show.
Wow, a runaway in the Stan Rogers.
Routines of playing from the heart, it's hard for one to know. Just between us, I think it's time for us to recognize the differences we sometimes fear to show. Just between us, I think it's time for us to realize the spaces in between.
That's a good battle.
Leave room for you and I to grow.
All right, I was getting a battle ready.
We are islands to each other, building hope for bridges on a troubled
Though we both are with you. You're seeing now because you convinced me.
way. Some we would not choose, but we're not always free. Just between us, I think it's time for us to recognize the differences we sometimes fear to show. Just between us, I think it's time for us to realize the spaces in between. Leave room for you
we're gonna go with a little Matchbox 20, and then we're gonna have a battle between Fleetwood Mac and George Harrison. This battle is live for the Rush. Vote early, vote often. This is from a new Matchbox 20 album. I listened to it once. I'd give it like a 3 out of 10. I thought it sucked really bad. This song may be good. And I mean, I've seen Matchbox 20 in concert twice. I mean, we were huge Matchbox 20 fans back in the day. Like, I know all their songs from back in the day. Like Rob Thomas a lot. This was, well, for me, this was a older band putting out new material that just didn't hit. But this song may be good. You really love this album. All right, well, maybe I should listen to it again. All right, we're back to the Rolling Stone list. The Queen, never heard of them. Anything could happen. Oh, New Zealand. Look at this man right here. That's the man right there. From Here to Eternity, Nick Cave. Roxanne Shante. Go on, girl. Hazy, Fantasy, Shiny Shiny. Look like some Boy George knockoffs. Sheena East and Strut. Yeah, this is probably the best song off this album. I'm gonna bring my chat back up, but it's not cooperating. See what y'all are saying. Oh, we had to work to get back to this.
Writing out your best lines and forgetting how to read. Counting in the wrong time.
Ace of Spades, Motorhead at 125. Tracy Chapman, Fast Car 124. Too low? Hall & Oates, you make my dreams. Not making each other's. Daryl Hall sued John Oates this week. Iron Maiden. There you go, Evan David. I will be thy name. 10 City. That's the way love is. Don't know them. Randy Travis making it with Forever and Ever, Amen. Country makes this. Yeah, John Anderson or Bow Wow Wow, I Want Candy. That song annoys me, but it's an iconic song. Debbie Gibson, Only in My Dreams. ABC, Be Near Me. I like me some ABC back in the day. Cher, she looks younger now. If I could turn back time, she apparently has. Alaska, Dinner Rara, Naughty, yeah, okay. Lucinda Williams, I Just Wanted to See You So Bad. She has a couple great albums. Rhythm is Rhythm, Strings of Life, Black Flag, Rise Above. Look at Henry Rollins there, a young Henry Rollins. These guys look like they're about to cause some damn havoc, too. Vanity 6, Nasty Girl, some of Prince's girls. William Joel, who's coming up in our next song battle. Not this song, though. We Didn't Start the Fire. Cool G Rap and DJ Polo really pushing into the theme. The Slits, Typical Girls. Luther Vandross, the great Luther Vandross, Never Too Much. Rita Ford, Kiss Me Deadly. That song was a banger in 1988, man. Bob, Room Still Waiting at the Altar. That's because Rolling Stone loves him. A Guy Called Gerald, Voodoo Ray. Spandau Ballet, True. I like that song back. George Jones, He Stopped Loving Her Today. And Bronski Beat, Small Town Boy. It takes us through the top 100. Or 200 to 101. Okay, that was a good song. So I stand a little bit corrected on that one. That was a good song with you. All right, let's see what you guys have to say. Let's see what you guys have to say on rapid fire going through there. Reg, you saw Matchbox a few weeks ago. The last 2 times they've come here, a lot of concerts in Dallas go to this amphitheater. It's where Trey and Mackenzie saw The Cure. But, you know, it's an outside 20,000 seat amphitheater in Dallas, and all these bands come in like July and August when literally the heat index is 120, and I'm like, I can't do it. And so Matchbox the last 2 times have been there. What's up, Carl? How you doing, my man? Just seeing what everybody's got. All right, all right. The list I'm going over is the top 200 Rolling Stone songs from the 1980s. They just came out with it. All right, let's do this song battle, and then after the battle, I'll go back to the list. Fleetwood Mac versus Harrison, and then we're going to have another song battle, Springsteen versus Billy Joel.
I've been searching for a pot of gold, like the kind you find at the end of the rainbow. I've been dreaming.
This is the first song brought out post Buckingham, 88 to 91.
Now you're here, can't believe that you're back again. Now I know I can't lose, as long as you follow. I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beg, steal or borrow, as long as you follow. I've been wondering, gone way too far,
All right, Carl, I got yours queued up, brother.
but the road was rough to get back to where you are. And the sun went down, never seemed to rise. Ah, but now you're here with the light shining in your eyes. Now I know I can't lose, as long as you follow. I'm gonna win, I'm gonna beg, steal or borrow. Yes, I can live today, if you give me tomorrow, as long as you follow.
That's good, Boaster. That's a good matchup. Just an FYI, you guys know the drill. If we go down, I know Trey got to stay on a long time the last 2 Monday nights, but just an FYI, you know I'll be right back.
Now I know I can,
Rick Vito on lead guitar here.
as long as you follow.
Tough job following Lindsay, right?
I'm gonna win, I'm gonna beg, steal or borrow. Yes, I can live today, if you give me tomorrow, as long as you as long as you
All right, Tears wins the Rush battle. All right. Going up against the great George Harrison. Sheer down.
I can see by your grin that you're trembling within. It's all over town. Cheer down. And the smile on your face is sometimes out of place.
We'll go back to the Rolling Stone list after this.
No frowns, cheer down. If your head should fall, if your shares should crash, you get by even without getting a rash. There's no tears to be
Song featuring the
shed.
soundtrack to Lethal Weapon 2. Really?
Love you instead. I want
Guilty pleasure. I love the Lethal Weapon series, man.
cheer down.
Got Richard Tardy from ELO on piano, Deep Purple's drummer, Ian Pace, and Elton's percussionist, Ray Cooper, all-star lineup.
Get by even without
They do with you. Bostart's got it all down. It's great.
your dog should be dead. Gonna love you
It's a good point, Carl. For sure, a good point.
Love's a clown. Cheer down. I want you around. Cheer down.
Still over a minute left in this, but I'll go ahead and put the battle up.
I want you around. So all the time, cheer down.
Now, Reggie, one of your two battles is up next, brother. And it seems like every time I bring a battle for you, man, we get knocked down. And we're about at that time to get knocked down. So we'll see what happens, man. It didn't happen last time. I guess it's been 3 weeks since I've been on because I missed the last 2 weeks. All right, great battle. Thank you to Bostart for that. The great Bruce Springsteen. That's what I'll do then, Ness. I'll pop him in after this battle. I'll pop him in, or I can battle, bro. I don't care. Whatever you want, Ness. I don't care, man. I mean, Bruce is not like Dylan because he doesn't have that many outtakes, but a lot of Bruce's outtakes are pretty damn good, man. Tracks is a great listen. All right. I got to load the rest of the Rolling Side. Stopped at 100. I should have showed you the 100. Being With You, Smokey Robinson. I remember when that song came out in 1981, and I'm like, I was 10. I'm like, isn't he old? This man's still touring. He was here in Dallas last year. Like, it's insane. Well, I mean, we don't got to worry about who this is. We know who this is. Flock of Seagulls, Space Age Love Song. One of the top 100 songs of the 80s. Gregory Abbott, Shake You Down. Kind of looking like a black Rob Lowe here. I remember this song. This song was huge. I think that was it for Gregory, though. Scritti Politti, The Word Girl. Flesh and Blood. I know one of their songs. That ain't it. Joan Jett, I Love Rock and Roll. Of course. Maybe Higher. Rafi Rosario. Don't know. The Waitresses. I Know What Boys Like. Interesting group of people. Oh, Def Leppard. This is a list for you, Evan David. A lot of your former requests. Pour Some Sugar on Me. 93, maybe higher. Too Shy, Kaja Gugu. Their only hit here. I think it went to number 5 of my 80s chart success. Climax, Meeting in the Ladies' Room. Romeo Void, Never Say Never. Mission of Burma, That's When I Reach For My Revolver. I don't know a hell of a lot of these songs. That's quite the title, though, and quite the name. These guys look like they're coming to cause some damage. Black Uru, Youth of Eglinton. Jamaican Trio. Dead or Alive. What a pick. You Spin Me Round. I hate this damn song. It's iconic. Aretha Franklin, Who's Zooming Who? Isn't this off like the Beverly Hills Cop 2 soundtrack? That is not the 86 best song. Soft Cell, Tainted Love, and Where Did Our Love Go? The Gap Band, You Dropped the Bomb on Me. That is a bang song, man. Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Relax. Slick Rick, Children's Story. This man is showing off some bling. And he's flipping us off. All right, this should roll right to Billy Joel, Christy Lee off An Innocent Man. The Specials, Ghost Town. New edition, look at everybody how young they are. Cool It Now. Which of course are going to be Bobby Brown. Later on to go a little Belle Biv DeVoe. George Michael Faith. Soul to Soul, Back to Life. I could not stand that song either. Roxy Music, More Than This. And Poison, Talk Dirty to Me. Got the top 75. I remember this song. I didn't remember this song even though it was on An Innocent Man, and obviously I owned this cassette back in the day.
She was a nice piece of music. She had a rhythm all her own. He blew a solo like a blind man. She really dug his saxophone.
Oh, Ness, yeah. Relax was very, yeah, dude.
And he could play and
Video was big, even though they were doing nothing on there but wearing the Relax shirt.
took it home with Christy Lee. Oh, I heard the man knew the bird like a Bible. You know the man could blow and let you
George Harrison wins the battle.
He couldn't see that Christy Lee was a woman who didn't need another lover. All she wanted was the sex. It took a while for him to notice. It took a while for him to see. He was never in control here. It was always Christy Lee. Christy Lee, Christy Lee. Christy Lee, Christy Lee.
That's right, they had to edit it. That's right, Carl. But it helped that song, right? Anything controversial when you're a kid, you want to see it and you want to hear it.
Yes, the man had the power to perform, but Christy Lee was more than he knew how to handle. She didn't need him as a man, all she wanted was the heart. They say that Joe became a wild.
Which song did you pick, Bostart? I picked the Fleetwood Mac song, actually.
They say he stumbles like a blind man. They say he sold the saxophone. Even the band must face the music. That's what the moral is to me.
Damn, this is a good song, because there's some of the songs off an Innocent Man I don't necessarily care for that were big hits. And I love Billy Joel, but
Christy Lee, Christy Lee. Christy Lee, Christy Lee.
no, I know what you're saying. No, Carl, you're exactly right. No, that's exactly right.
Christy Lee, Christy Lee. Christy Lee, Christy Lee.
All right, Bowl was alive. Well, he's battling Bruce, so it's a good... All right, now we're going to go to one of Carl's songs. Cannons, Fire for You. Cannons have 2.3 million monthly listeners. It's from 2019. I've never heard of Cannons, but we got another one of their songs he brought. Okay.
Where did you go? I could have died for you. How could you not know?
Yeah, Reggie, man, I haven't listened to that album obviously in years.
Alive with you. You brought in the cold.
And if you want more of that story about the Kinks that Evan David brought, just wait for my album review in December.
Started to regret
Now, this is good, man. I can tell you the second I heard it, this is good.
my heart just dropped. Thinking about you.
I'll bring you a little farther on this list.
Just stopped
Big Country, In a Big Country, their big hit here.
when I'm without
The Pretenders' Talk of the Town, all the way back in 1980. Chrissy looking young. Echo and the Bunnymen, Never Stop. Blondie, Call Me, that song was freaking iconic if you were alive in 1980. Inner City, Good Life at 71. Van Halen, Everybody Wants Some.
I was on fire.
I have my own opinions about Van Halen, I'll keep to myself. Shriekback, Nemesis,
Don't know what I should do
EPMD, Strictly Business.
when you come around. I'm leaving
Hell's Bells at 67. The Weather Girls, It's Rainy Men, that's an iconic song. John Waite, Missing You. Not the best picture of John. The Hair, it was the 80s, baby. Got to part it in the middle and feather it. Huge song. The B-52s, I dislike anything B-52s. It's just a bias. I thought Missing You belonged higher, too. I just had to look at you guys' chat since I can't see it. Expose, Point of No Return. This song was gigantic. Fugazi, Waiting Room, all the way up at 62. Cameo, Word Up. I can hear that song right now, man. What's the word? Word Up. In Deep. Last night a DJ saved my life. Yeah, I don't... Bruce, Atlantic City, 59. Interesting choice. Good song. Interesting choice for Bruce. De La Soul, I Know. Husker Du, Celebrated Summer. Bonnie Tyler, Total Eclipse of the Heart, gotta be there. Adam and the Ants, we're talking about Adam and we Stand and Deliver before he went out solo. Funky 4+1, that's the joint. I'm guessing this guy right here is Keith. That's what he's telling us. This song is good, dude. Pixies, Debaser. Roseanne Cash, 7 Year Ache. Eddie Grant, Electric Avenue, Let's Go. Song was famously stuck at number 2 behind Every Breath You Take in America. And Metallica, Master of Puppets. Okay, we got another song from them coming up. So just so you know, like we got another song coming up. That was great. All right, another battle. A group that I really like, the Jesus and Mary Chain. Jam Cod. I don't know this song though.
The monkey's organ grinder isn't grinding anymore, and I can't shake the feeling that I've seen this dream.
I will throw out a Discord invite. I gotta freaking get on Discord. I say it every week, but go join the Reaction to the Classics Discord group. There's a lot of good stuff that goes on over there. That's the word on the street. This was just released yesterday. Good thing I'm honest, huh, Reg? I could have said, man, I've loved this song for years. You're on it, Reggie. The best and highest compliment I can pay this song is it doesn't sound like it was released yesterday. But them being older, it sounds good. With you, Forever Young has to be on that list, right?
There's no place to go. Tears are what you want. Tears are what you got.
New album's coming out next year. They'll probably release 4 more songs. It's a weird world we live in now where they just release tons of songs before the album ever comes out. In the old days, you got one single 2 weeks before the album came out. In streaming, though, you can just easily release whatever, whenever. I agree, Ness. That's my problem with the older groups when they bring out new stuff. It's either just mediocre or they try to change up too much and it's not their thing, man. You dislike Some Guys Have All the Luck? What is wrong with you, Leaky? That song's a banger. That's your boy. How can you dislike that? Nice black and white video. Come on, man. I love that Rod song. I'm going to tell him you said that. Next time I see him, he's going to be in trouble. That's one of his best, that's one of my favorite songs of his. So it's not Jamcod, it's Jamcod. I'll tell him that too, will you? All right, a brand new song from the Jesus and Mary Chain. Going against Bleachers. An underrated band. Got a great song with Springsteen, which I know you brought a while back on a Trey stream in a battle. The leader of this band is Jack Antonoff. You might not know who he is. He's Taylor Swift, Lana Del Rey. Who else? Several people. Producer, writes songs with him. Won tons of Grammys. Also the drummer in the pop band Fun. Let's see, he's worked with Taylor Swift, the 1975 Lord, St. Vincent, Warrington Machine. Carly Rae Jepsen, The Chicks. I know this song, man. This song's a banger. Springsteen running away with that battle. I'm telling you, I've told you this before, Reggie. I think you and me, man, our musical taste is like incredibly aligned. Chris, who hasn't been in here in a while, mine and his are incredibly aligned too. You are the two guys that I think, like, right there. This song gets the ultimate compliment from me. I don't like songs or heart them like Trey does, but I add them to a playlist I have of current faves, and this song just made the list. So congratulations, Reggie. Yeah, writing songs is where the money's at. You're exactly right, Carl. A lot of people don't know that. All right, the battle's live. All right, now for Lethea. How can you not like this? Let's go. Tell us, Rod. I won't make you. I just had to play a little bit. Back to Cannons, who we played right before this battle. Or Carl. And a band that hardly no one knows, Reggie. I mean, there just aren't a lot of big bands. I don't know who I was talking about with that the other day. Like, there's not. There hasn't been a lot of big bands in this whole century, right? This has all went solo. Whereas in like the 70s, 60s, and 70s, man, it was kind of about bands. She can't both start because she doesn't have the controls. She can hit me back with Fire and Rain. That song's one of the best songs of all time. And I think you don't really, do you like that? Lethea, I'm thinking you don't really like that. Go vote in the battle if you haven't. Yeah, I don't like You've Got a Friend. I don't really like that song either. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's a good song, but... Good point, Carl. You can get stuff out there, but it's hard to get... It's hard to get over to the masses still without the whole PR machine behind you. All right, now I hope history doesn't repeat itself. We've only got one song left right now, so if I get taken down, I'm not coming back. We got Evan David's Iron Maiden, which I played just a little bit of it 3 weeks ago, and then we got cut off. So hopefully... Well, Justin Bieber did okay, but he did okay because Usher got behind him and pushed him. Like I'm saying, if you just stay in that realm of recording on your own, like Billie Eilish did it too, but she had parents in the record, and like you can start that way, but unless you get some sort of machine behind you, it's hard to really make it. All right, Alexander the Great. I hope we don't get booted, man. If we do, right now I'm not coming back. But I'm going to finish out this Rolling Stone. Yeah, Ren's. I mean, there are some examples, but there's not many. Now, there's great examples of great music that we can find out there. All right. The top 49 songs of Rolling Stone, according to them, of the 80s. Shaka Khan, Papillion, a.k.a. Hot Butterfly. The Human League, Don't You Want Me? The Human League had some good stuff back then. Beastie Boys. I don't love the Beastie Boys, but that's just me. King Sunny Ade. Nigerian, it says. Salt and Pepper, Push It. I hate that song, but that song was huge. The Jesus and Mary Chain, Just Like Honey, that song is absolutely fantastic. I mean, absolutely fantastic. Sonic Youth. All critics love Sonic Youth. It's like a rule. Teenage Riot. Shannon, Let the Music Play. That was a big song. I remember that song. U2 Bad. Live. Interesting choice. They go live. The great Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing. One of the best vocalists of all time. The Clash, Spanish Bombs. Rick James, Super Freak. I was mentioning Boy Georgia at Culture Club, Karma Chameleon. Culture Club, one of probably the 3 biggest acts in the world for a couple years. Nina Cherry, Buffalo Stance. David Bowie, Ashes to Ashes at 35. The Minutemen, This Ain't No Picnic. I don't know these guys. Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock, It Takes Two. Cyndi Lauper, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Joy Division, Love Will Tear Us Apart. Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do with It? Guns, Welcome to the Jungle. They could have picked Sweet Child of Mine as well. Talking Heads, This Must Be the Place. I keep looking at my phone to make sure we haven't been taken down. Big Daddy Kane, Ain't No Half Steppin'. Diana Ross, I'm Coming Out, a iconic song. Top 25, Depeche Mode, Just Can't Get Enough. The Replacements, Left of the Dial. Africa Mabata and Soul Save Force, Planet Rock. That song's got to be. That song is iconic, and that song is so important in music history. Pet Shop Boys and the Great Dusty Springfield, What Have I Done to Deserve This? That seems really high. That's a good song. I really like that song. George Clinton, Atomic Dog. Top 20. Let's see what you guys are saying. You discovered Just Like Honey today. It's probably one of my top 50 songs of all time. What's up, Manny? Let's see, Manny. Let's see if we make it through this song, and then I'll take your request. How about that for a deal? Just because I'm not sure we're not going to get taken down. All right, top 20. New Order, Temptation. Grace Jones, Nipple to the Bottle. Sushi and the Banshee, Spellbound. REM, Sitting Still. A lot of interesting choices for these artists, right? Eric B. and Rakim, I Know You Got Soul. Sade, Smooth Operator. I gotta be honest with you guys, I hated that damn song when I was like, when did this come out, 85? Yeah, 84. When I was 13-year-old Sean hated this song. She's got a fantastic voice. They had that video on repeat. Run DMC, Sucker MCs. The Cure, Just Like Heaven. Damn, it'd be hard to pick a best Cure song from the 80s. I'm just saying. NWA, Straight Outta Compton. Probably should have been in the top 10. Janet Jackson, Nasty. Hate that song. Top 10s. There's Smiths, There Is a Light That Never Goes Out. One of my top 30 favorite songs of all time. Oh yeah, Patrick, we did it a little while back, brother.